Hey Gemini, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your reading. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Gemini. What is going on with my Geminis at this very moment in time, Spirit? What does Gemini need to know? Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see. All right, we have Ancestors 3. Feel free to break down the numbers I call out, but I'm feeling like you have 3 ancestors speaking to you. And then we have graveyard 18. And I see 3 people in this card. So yeah, I feel like you have 3 ancestors from the beyond speaking to you at this time in your dreams. Nature spirits, 26. Definitely in a dream. Or if you go out in nature. Overall energy is dark moon, 13. So more so at night or at midnight. So you either have ancestors guiding you to the woods or they're in the woods that are speaking to you. Also in a dream. Or you can have ancestors and nature spirits speaking to you. Either way, it's usually at night. So if you feel guided to go to a park at night or whatever, do so. But of course, be safe. But I feel like you'll be fine. You just get this weird urge to get up at night and do this. Or you're having dreams about this. But let's get into the tarot and get more on it for Gemini. I feel like some of you could be sleepwalking. All right, for Gemini. What messages do you have for Gemini? I feel like you feel called to go visit a grave of one of your ancestors, especially at night. Message for Gemini. You've just been feeling called to do that lately. This is going to sound weird, but for some of you, you feel the need to go visit this place in the woods specifically. That may have been where one of your ancestors passed away. And that's why instead of going to their grave, you feel called to go to this other spot and talk to them. Because I feel like the nature spirits and your ancestors in the graveyard are one and the same. So instead of going to the place where their tombstone is, you feel the need to go to another place and talk to them because that's where their actual spirit is. All right, we have the Fool card, Aquarius. Yeah, new beginning, new life here. The High Priestess, Pisces, yeah, your intuition. This is also Aquarius energy in Pisces. But you feel guided to go. Okay, so for some of you, you can speak to spirits. That's your newfound, I don't know what else to say besides power. That's your new, gift. That's what it is, gift. A new gift you have. 5 of Swords. Definitely don't tell other people about that. You will not be faced with positivity. Not at all. With the 5 of Swords, yeah. You'll also be thinking negatively about yourself, thinking that you're crazy. So just keep it to yourself because people are just going to put it down. Also, intuitively, someone to your face is being positive and happy, but you're hearing what they're actually saying. Which is weird. You hear what people are actually saying to you instead of what they say. So say for instance, you just got a new car. This is just an example. You just got a new car and someone's saying, oh, I'm so happy for you. But you don't hear that. You hear what they're really saying and you're like, what? And then they're like, all I said was I'm happy for you. And it's like, no, that's not what I heard. Because you heard what they actually felt. 5 of Cups, yeah. Definitely with the 5 of Swords and 5 of Cups here. I'm also getting there's an ancestor, of course, speaking to you intuitively, who's trying to direct you not to make the same mistakes that they did with the 5 of Cups. Yeah, past disappointments. So you're having dreams where you are this person. You don't realize that yet, but you're being put in situations and predicaments. You're like, well, why would I do something like that? Why would I make that decision in my dream? Because that's not you. You're living through someone else. They're showing you their mistakes and in your dreams so that you don't repeat it in waking life. So you're getting down on yourself about a decision you made in a dream when that wasn't even your dream to begin with. They were just putting you through that to replay what they did so that you don't. Overall energy is the Ten of Swords. Yeah, heavy burden being put to rest. So you're literally guiding someone, helping put someone's spirit to rest without even realizing it. It's your ancestor. My hands are shaky, y'all. This reading is like a little bit, it's out there. But clearly someone wants me to tell you. But yeah, with that Ten of Swords, you're putting someone to rest. Their spirit. Also, the worst part of the situation is over. If you're dealing with someone who has been putting you down with the Five of Swords, talking shit, making you feel bad about your past mistakes, or just making you feel bad in general, always got something negative to say, that's done, that's over with the Fool and the High Priestess. You can see things clearly. Your intuition's on 100. You're getting a new beginning, getting away from this person. All right? No longer feeling bad about yourself, no longer allowing them to talk to you. Again, worst part of a situation is over when it comes to the, you know, the real world, reality as we know it. But again, outside of that, when it comes to this ancestor, they're helping you put them to rest, and so you don't make the same mistake. So they're being forced to speak to you so that you don't do what they did. So they're trying to put themselves to rest while you put them to rest. Same, you get what I'm saying. Clarify this for Gemini. Y'all reading is really making me anxious. Clarify this for Gemini. Clarify this message for Gemini. I just saw 3 5s, even though there's only 2. So 5, 5, 5. Thank you, Spirit. Clarifying the Fool card is the Justice card, Libra. Yeah, putting things right. Setting the record straight. Also making sure you don't get caught up. They're freeing you. 6 of Cups. So definitely something to do with the past. Also children, legal guardians, finding out who your real parents are for some of you. I feel like you're the child. You're figuring out who your actual parent is versus your legal guardian. Clarifying the High Priestess is the Star card. Aquarius, again, hope and healing. So definitely an Aquarius involved, either in your chart or someone else's. Knight of Pentacles. So someone's working really hard to get in touch with you. Also for you to get in touch with your intuition and heal that, because maybe you cut that off or blocked that out. Someone probably stifled that when you were a child because you reminded them of because I'm seeing that your mom silenced that within you because your grandmother had this same like intuitive power to read what people were really thinking and saying, and your mother probably silenced that within you because they didn't like it within their own mother, if that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like you were silenced as a child with the Justice card, 6 of Cups, the Fool card. You were not allowed to be free. Either you weren't allowed to speak your mind freely or be free in the woods or just do something freely. You weren't allowed to be a child, or some aspect of you was silenced. But now you're getting that back. It's being brought back out of you. That your intuition is being healed, literally. That's what I'm getting. Someone's doing the work to fix that on the other side. Clarifying the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Cups. Again, getting down on yourself about the past. I feel like also a mother could be regretful about this and trying to undo what they've done. Yeah, Knight of Cups, an apology. Right after I say that, the Knight of Cups, an apology. They want to apologize for having put you down. They want to reawaken this because I feel like they were trying to protect you from this when you were a kid so that you don't have to face the same fate as them or your grandparents. But now they're apologizing and allowing you to express this again. They want a reawakening or reawaken this within you because they realize the harm they've done. Clarifying the 5 of Cups is the Hangman, Pisces, seeing both sides of a situation and gaining enlightenment on that situation. Now they want to apologize. They've seen the error of their ways and they want to fix this with the Magician, Gemini, and Virgo. They want to turn it back on. Fix this. Also, by bringing this up and putting you down, they've manifested it. So they were trying to stifle this within you so that you wouldn't repeat their mistakes, only for them to manifest you repeating their mistakes anyway. Overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles. So definitely an earth sign was involved in this, possibly a Virgo with the Magician. So this is all to do with ancestry and your intuition. You come from a long line of either psychics or very intuitive people who can read people's true emotions, what people are really thinking. So you can read people's thoughts and you don't realize that. And for some reason, your mother didn't want you to know or didn't want you to express this. They also silenced this, like they may have kept you from your grandmother or grandparents because of this. But now they realize the damage they've done. They're trying to apologize and undo that. Is what I'm getting here. I feel like someone used the past to manipulate you, past disappointments or failings or whatever to manipulate you, but now they're trying to undo it because they inadvertently manifested it. Yeah, someone's trying to apologize for that. But again, on the mundane scale, outside of all this, someone was very manipulative to you in the past. Could have been a parent, could have been someone you dated, and now justice is being served. You're getting a new beginning. They want to apologize. All right. Final message for Gemini. Final message for Gemini. Dang, come on. Final message for Gemini. Y'all, my heart is racing. This reading really had me shook. Whew. All right, we have Cat. The Untamed, self-ownership, watching. Literally resonates with every level of this reading. Freeing yourself in the situation. Again, self-ownership. And then Untamed is like you're undoing the repression of your gifts. And someone, your ancestors are seeing this and they're loving it. Snail, taking your time, the sacred fragility. So it had to happen this way. It took time, or it will take some time, but you can see it unraveling itself. But I feel like it mostly just took a while, but now it's back. I don't see it taking forever for you. I see that it just took a while to get here, but now it's here. With Boar, we have danger, aggression, masculinity. With that 5 of Swords, yes, you were met with that. So be careful with revealing this to a masculine energy. Take that as it resonates. Someone who's very aggressive, very controlling, because they will immediately try to put you down. Like, remember how reading other people's minds and thoughts sabotage your relationships in the past? It chased people away. It only chased away the people who shouldn't have been in your life to begin with. All right, so don't let someone make you feel bad. Because, yeah, someone's being manipulative towards you by bringing up the past. Like, oh, remember how when you read someone else's mind or you spoke someone else's true feelings and you chased that person away, you ruined a good relationship with that. Do you really want to do that again? Someone's doing that to you to try to stifle that. Overall energy is white dress, appearances, society, gender. So that's why I feel like it's apparent, because they're more so worried about the appearance of the family and how society will judge them. Also, your gender is definitely significantly influencing this. Maybe you're a female or you identify that way, and it's like they don't want you to speak up. They don't want you to speak your mind. You're supposed to be quiet, be in the background. They want you to uphold this appearance to society and conform to gender norms or roles in some way. But you're the total opposite of that. We have the untamed self-ownership versus appearances, society, and gender, literally. All right. But I'm going to leave it there. If this reading resonated, don't forget to give me a like, comment, subscribe, or share. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below. If you would like to check out my sister's beautiful crystal jewelry, which I'm always wearing, her Etsy link is in the description box below as well. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.